Well, hello.
Hi.
everybody.
How's everybody doing?
Uh, good. I'm glad it's almost Friday
Yay!
because I don't know, every day this week I've thought it was one day later and I
It was
thought
one day
today was
earlier.
Friday. Yeah, because when I first woke up, I thought today was Friday and then like, dang it, it's Thursday.
Yeah, like Tuesday, I woke up like, all right, it's Wednesday. We're almost there. Like, oh, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I thought today was Wednesday. I was like, sweet.
It's better to find out it's later than you thought, but
Yeah,
it sucks when it's earlier than you thought.
yeah. Are you holding the weight of the world on your shoulders there, Carly?
I'm representing how much or how little Bitmoji has to offer for stuff. Because
Oh,
I tried because I wanted to go with the theme. I tried state, there was nothing. I tried laws, like there was the jail cell, and then what else did I do? I don't know, but there was like nothing. So I'm like, well, I got the whole world, even though we're just doing the states here.
yeah.
So yeah, it's lame. But yeah, either way, it's I don't know. I miss when they had an abundance of options, but
Yeah.
It just seems like it died. Like it's died down. Like there's not really many things to choose from.
I was like, what anal glaucoma? Like
I
what?
know I had to read that. I was
What?
like, what?
At first I was like, do I apologize or is this a joke?
I have to post that so people know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I was wondering what you guys were talking about for a second until I saw it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, are you okay, fish nerd? Until I read the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, I got it. I got it.
Like, what is that? But then I saw mysterious pizza.
Yeah. I was like, well, maybe I want a mysterious pizza. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah. I think
So
it
don't try and
sounds
find me.
it's like on its face it might I mean free pizza sounds better, but mysterious, I'd
Yeah.
be a little worried.
Yeah.
But how is everybody?
We can't say everybody normally. That's just not even a possibility anymore.
No, it's like embedded in my brain. I gotta say
That's
it that
right.
way.
what say everybody?
Everybody.
It's like just one of those words that'll always have an accent on.
Yep.
Nothing else though.
Yep.
See, who do we have in chat?
Yep. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've seen you. Anything new? Anything new happening?
I think the last time we saw
Anybody?
when was the last time we saw them? What did we do last time?
Well, last week we took a break,
Yeah.
and then the week before that was we did the
That wasn't Halloween, was it?
yeah, it was the pop-up
That's
game
what I'm
night.
saying. There was a pop-up game and I was like, dude, was it really?
It
Like
sure
has
was.
Oh
like
wow.
2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's been longer for me
Oh.
because I didn't join you guys that night. So
Sorry
wow.
about
That's
your
right.
cold. Sorry about your cold society red. Oh,
Oh,
Oh
colds
no.
suck. They suck. You could feel like fish nerd and not see yourself going to work tomorrow.
just take the day off. Why not?
Yeah, it's
Take a
Friday.
3-day weekend.
Yeah,
Well, some people do work on weekends, so I shouldn't say that. You work in retail. I, thank goodness, don't work on weekends anymore.
yay.
Did you get Veterans Day off?
No.
Oh,
Nope. Don't even get paid for it.
oh wow. Because my kids had school, and I saw
Yeah.
some schools did, and then other ones didn't. It was weird.
Yeah,
I'm
he
surprised
didn't
your kids
have
had
school, though we did schoolwork.
Yeah, and then most places were open, and I'm like, I thought this
Yeah,
used
the
to
only
be a
thing.
bigger holiday, but guess not. Unless I'm thinking of Memorial Day, but I thought Veterans Day was basically the same.
Yeah, even UPS had, because I had to call them, they had like a recording saying that they're open. They were open on Veterans Day. I thought they were closed, but the only ones that were closed, I think, was the bank and post office.
Huh. Well, then, do you get Thursday, like Thanksgiving off, or do you get Thursday and Friday off?
I want to just get Thanksgiving off. Heck no, Black Friday is one of our big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Imagine they
Yep.
super staffed Black Friday.
Do you
You
get
3
time and a
days.
half?
No.
Lame.
That's crazy.
Oh, dang. Well,
Crazy.
hopefully you start feeling better soon. Colds are not fun.
No, they're not.
Allergies alone over here have been terrible.
Oh, my allergies are kicking my butt.
I'm like, I don't remember them always being this bad. I feel like every season this year so far go through a spurt of really bad ones. Okay, so we're doing what states tonight?
We are doing New York, New Jersey. Wait, I'm going to back that up because Claire's here. New York, I can't do it. I can't do it on command. New Jersey,
Joyzy.
New Jersey. I can't do it. Shouldn't have even tried.
New
And
Joyzy.
Connecticut, Jersey,
Just remove the R.
Jersey.
New Jersey.
I can do really good accents when I'm not under pressure, but I put myself under pressure and I just collapse. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, those three. Okay. Like I already
New
forgot.
Jersey. There you go. Thank you, Fish Nerd.
Oh, New York.
No Jersey. New
New
Jersey.
York. No.
That's what it is.
New Jersey, New
I
York,
was gonna come in like, what are you
Rhode
saying?
Island.
We're just murdering these states, these accents.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's this makeup influencer on TikTok, and she got really big, I guess. I can't follow her alone just because she purposely fakes a Boston accent like really bad. And I didn't know it
Oh,
was fake until people started doing like a deep dive and showing her
are
old
you talking
videos.
about
And
Michaela?
yes,
Yeah.
ugh, ugh.
That was
That is
that
nails on a chalkboard. I
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Like, you try being an influencer for a day. Come on. I'm like, oh my God, no.
Yeah. I never, even before that came out, she wasn't my favorite, but
No.
I'm not a fan of and this is no disrespect to drag queens. Drag queen makeup is fine for drag queens, but her makeup style is too drag queeny for not drag queens. If you
Yeah.
know what I'm trying to get at, it's just too much
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, park the
Pack the
car.
car. Pack the car.
And go get your Starbucks, park the car on the corner. Yeah.
You have a hard time getting your Starbucks in Boston. I'm telling you, it's not like on every corner like it is everywhere else. In the Northeast, it's Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Dunkin' is on every corner.
Yep. Boston.
Boston.
Oh my goodness.
It's just too much. It's like, and for a while there, that was the most popular makeup style, Mousy, that it was on YouTube and TikTok. And so all the young girls were doing that. And I'm like, oh, you look so much better with less makeup. I mean, when you're sitting there just doing it on YouTube, it's fine. But when you go outside, you
Yeah.
look horrible. It's too much.
Well, I thought we'd come a long way, and it seems like we're reverting back to like 2005, where it was the really heavy eyeliners and
Yeah.
mascaras and the
really
dark.
foundation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, your eyes are like pitch black, and then your face is Snow White.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the other way. Like it was more like orange, like back in like 2005.
Oh yeah,
2006,
and then it didn't match the neck.
Jen.
Yeah, Jen, good to grow.
Hey Jen. And so I thought the less is more became a thing, and now we're back to heavy makeup.
Well, even if you get your foundation shade correctly put on your face. They put on so much contour and so much blush. It's too
Yeah.
much. But yeah. Oh, I want to say something, but I would get timed out. One of these girls would time me out. There's somebody who needs to just learn how to blend his edges, and that's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. Because, we can't say no more here. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the gropes, Jen. Yay. That makes everybody's day better.
Like, I haven't been groped in so long on here.
You need to start coming to Claire's. You can get groped every time Jen comes around.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. All righty then. Well,
I
shall
think
we
we're done with our
start?
15 minutes.
Shall we get
We better get
started?
going.
So we get
Applying makeup
started.
with a trowel.
Yep.
I feel like I have to apply makeup with a trowel because let me tell you, when you get older, some of that texture starts showing up and it's not fun.
Yep.
That's when you have to start doing less makeup.
Yeah.
I usually just do something under my eyes, eyeliner, mascara.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I bet you have good skin.
Yeah.
not really.
I do my eyebrows daily. Everything else, it's just kind of if I feel like it, and I rarely feel like it.
Yeah, I don't feel like it anymore since I'm not going into the office every day.
I'm trying to focus more on skincare than makeup.
Yeah.
Because if you have like beautiful skin, like you don't really need makeup.
Yeah, why? Why are you covering it up?
Yeah. It makes me sad when I see like flawless skin and they're putting a crap ton of makeup on. It's like, stop it.
Yeah.
You're blessed. Stop it.
I got these 10-year-olds doing it.
Oh, well, yeah. That has even younger now. All these little Sephora kids are.
Yeah, no.
And
Don't
their
ruin their
routines
skin.
are more expensive than mine ever was. It's like if mommy and daddy want to pay that, fine.
They've
Not
got
mine.
vanities full of stuff now. I'm
I
like,
know.
I had my
That is-
little kit thing, and that was it.
I had a bar of
yeah,
soap.
same.
Here you go. Wash your face.
Yeah.
But some of these girls are getting up like 2 hours before they have to go to school just so they can get ready.
Cass, you're real quiet. It's probably may be not your microphone placement. It may just be you're talking quietly.
I was saying that they even wake up like 2 hours before they have to go to school
Oh,
just so they can get ready.
that's ridiculous. And again, ugh,
This could be a whole nother topic for a whole nother
I know.
time. We should probably get going on
Jen,
the
you know what
state
you
law.
need? You need a real pretty teal eyeliner. And that's all you need to make those eyes pop out of that black fur.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
What state are we starting with?
Well, I was going to start with New York just because it was the first, but why don't we start with New Jersey since Claire's here?
New Jersey, yay.
Boise. Let me get over to my other screen here and pop it up. New York. There we go. So this is the top 10 weird laws in New Jersey that we were able to find. Sometimes they're hard to find for states.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there.
These are the quirkiest laws on the books in New Jersey. Oh, this one's already quirky. Are you guys reading along?
Can't say your screen.
No, I was just going to read them. I wasn't going to share the screen.
Oh.
I was
Oh.
asking if you guys were reading along.
I'm
No.
pulling up stuff.
I already got dry mouth going on. Okay. Number 1, selling handcuffs to minors.
Oh.
Yes, to minors. It is a disorderly person offense to sell handcuffs to anyone under the age of 18. The police are to confiscate the handcuffs when they find a minor in possession of them.
So
Naughty,
you
naughty.
can't even have the fake ones that you get from like
Yeah, like
Dollar
magic.
Tree?
Or
Yeah.
magic shops.
Doesn't make any
How are they gonna play
Distinctions.
cops and
distinguishing.
robbers?
You can't.
How do they what, Cass?
So how are they gonna play cops and robbers?
This
I guess
doesn't.
you can't in
I mean, they
Jersey.
probably wouldn't if they came across a couple of kids playing with plastic ones. I don't know. just for PR purposes, but what this is saying doesn't make any distinguishing just it doesn't say fuzzy is fine or plastic kids handcuffs are fine. It just says handcuffs. You can't
Makes
sell
me
them by
wonder
brand
if
names.
there was like too many pranks gone wrong with handcuffs.
Probably.
Yeah. Or
It's
they
kind of
don't
like
want
when
people.
they had to put um rinse and repeat on shampoo bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they don't want
Like,
people under 18 to get their freak on. I don't know.
yeah.
It doesn't say.
Like there's a reason they say don't eat the Tide Pods on the Tide Pod box.
That's true.
So
I mean, you'd think that would be just obvious, but
yeah. So this one I bet it started with pranks gone wrong.
probably. There's always a
Probably too
reason for
many
these
kids
things.
getting stuck somewhere, getting
Yeah.
handcuffed to like poles and stuff, and getting left.
Fishnerd says kids with cuffs get cuffs.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, Halloween can't have them either.
yep. Alrighty. Number 2. Wearing a bulletproof vest during a violent crime.
Oh my goodness! It even goes into like examples.
It is illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a criminal act such as murder, manslaughter, robbery, sexual assault, burglary, and other violent crimes. So
Wow.
don't protect yourself from, you know, and
So
what?
Getting shot by the police
Yeah,
because you're doing a violent crime. That's why.
yeah.
so is it are they saying it's more of a crime to protect yourself from a crime than the
Doing
actual
what they're doing, right?
No, I'm sure. I don't. It doesn't say if that's a felony or a misdemeanor.
It just adds like
It just adds to
also
what you've already done.
also the suspect was
Yeah,
wearing a bulletproof vest as
yeah,
he was robbing the
yeah,
liquor store.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do the whole crime, you don't get any
yeah.
you don't get any help.
Which
Police
leads
You
me
tried
to
to apprehend
believe,
him,
and
but they
Claire
couldn't.
can chime in on this one. I mean, she can chime in on all of them, but if, like California, it seems to me California would never pass a law like that because they don't want you to have a gun to shoot your perpetrator in the first place. And they don't
Exactly.
want you shooting the perp at all, no matter what's happening to you.
Yeah.
So it leads me to believe that maybe New Jersey is a little more, I'm not going to say gun friendly, but a little bit more pro self defense in that manner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Claire can tell me if I'm reading more into that
you
than I
try to
should.
defend yourself in California, the person that you're defending yourself from can up and sue you if you don't kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always been so strange to me. But you can sue the person that you attacked for them defending themselves. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
I
I've
mean,
broken
in
their
Texas,
house.
you barely have to step on somebody's property, and if you kill them, you're
You
fine.
can you can even for your neighbors. Like if you see someone breaking in your neighbor's house, you can go. Well, I don't know if they
Wow.
changed it because I know that there was like that 911 call where he's like, I'm telling you, I see these guys over here, they're breaking in my neighbor's house. I'm not letting them go.
And where was
Because
that?
that was in Texas.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do citizen's arrest in Texas?
I believe you can. Yeah,
Yeah.
Claire says that New Jersey has some restrictions, but there are a zillion guns, and some laws get established for self-defense purposes, as they are the vocal ones, not the criminals.
Mhm.
So that's that. All right.
All the
Yeah, Texas
things.
is. I mean, it's the Wild West.
Yeah.
Everybody's not. I mean, you can carry, you can
The
conceal carry,
eyes
you
of the
can
ranger is
open
upon
carry,
me.
you can.
Walker, Texas Ranger. I
Yeah.
love that show.
Oh. All right, number 3, Sunday car sales ban.
Wasn't there
Selling
some
a
another
car
one?
on a Sunday is a disorderly person's offense. New Jersey is one of a dozen states with Sunday laws applying to car sales. But motorcycle sales are legal on a Sunday unless a local law prohibits them.
Huh?
You can't sell a car on Sunday, but you can sell a motorcycle on Sunday unless a local, like where Claire lives, that local, whatever her township or county can say they can't.
I. But why can't you sell a car on a Sunday?
You can't do it in Texas.
That's what I said. Wasn't there another one that was like that?
I don't think we've ever read them on here, but I know in Texas it just stuns me because in California half the time that's when people are doing the most car buying is on Saturday
Yeah,
and
that's what
Sunday.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Yep.
Saturday and Sundays.
Fishman says Wisconsin too. These are the blue laws. Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
Yep. But I wonder what the difference is between buying a motorcycle and or selling a motorcycle and selling a car.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what confuses me. It's like, why one and not the other?
Yeah.
The soccer game.
Oh, this one is interesting. Number 4. Moving poor people to New Jersey without permission. Causing a poor person to move into the state from one county or another with, wait a minute, let me try that again. Causing a poor person to move into the state or from one county to another within New Jersey without local permission is a misdemeanor, and the person is to be returned to where they came from. That's crazy.
like you gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Back to where
Yeah.
you came from.
And
Sorry.
what exactly is the level of poor? Are we talking, below the line of
Oh,
poverty or homeless, or what is it?
they're called
Reminds me of that
they're
joke in
called
White Chicks.
unhoused. Sorry, go ahead.
It reminds me of that joke in White Chicks when she's like, "Were we Martha Stewart broke or MC Hammer broke?"
Yeah.
Martha Stewart poor, MC Hammer poor.
Right. Oh, Claire was putting in some of the gun laws in there.
Help me, I'm poor.
Yeah. And who's gonna make sure they go back?
Yeah, it's like, what if I say,
Put them in the back of a squad car and take them back with all their stuff?
Say,
There
Claire,
you
I'm
yeah,
go.
poor.
say,
I'm gonna come move in with you. Get
I'm
you in
gonna
trouble.
I'm
like,
gonna drive
no,
you back.
no, you're poor, get out. It's like, but I'm rich in love. I have other riches in life. Come on.
I'm gonna drive you back to Arkansas. You can't come back. I'm gonna make sure.
I'll bring you money.
That is
The whole state except the
crazy.
top 10%.
Like, we don't want any more poor. Oh, man.
Oh man. Okay, the next law I like. I wish we had it everywhere. Self-service gas pumping. Travelers to New Jersey may be surprised to find out that it is illegal to permit any person who is not a service station attendant to dispense fuel into the tank of a motor vehicle or any container. A fine of $50 to $250 is possible for a first offense. That's just your first offense.
It's because they're tired of people taking off with them pumps. Them pumps.
Oh, I wonder why. Claire, do you know why they have this law? I mean, it's not that hard to pump your gas.
Yeah.
They're going to
Yeah,
fine
but
you if you
people
do.
don't leave it. Or people forget the pump and take the pump with them as they drive
How many
off.
people really have done that?
Yeah. Is it one of those, like, one rule ruins it
Hey,
for everyone?
Cristola.
Pistola.
It had to happen too many times for this to be a law. That's just in my opinion. Unless people are trying to siphon the gas somehow. I don't
I
know if that's
mean,
even.
not that I would mind, somebody pumping my gas all the time. I do remember when that was a norm, not the exception.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
that
even the exception because any other than New Jersey, I don't even know where you could find somebody to pump your gas for you.
I think it's like that in some parts of either Oregon or Washington.
Hmm.
And is
Is
it the
one of
same for like truck drivers too? Like having a
It says
when
any person at a service station, and that counts
Oh,
as a service
see,
station.
Jen said it. Oregon repealed their attendant-only gas pumping law
Oh,
last year. What's up?
we just
What's up? What's up? Josie. You didn't spell
hmm.
it right, Jen. You're supposed to
Joyzy.
spell it Josie.
Joyzy.
Where is JoJo? She would be perfect for this.
Oh yeah. You need to summon
What are you?
her.
You dissing Claire? Like Claire's not perfect for this?
No, I'm saying she is too. I'm saying, and we need more Jersey people. Claire's sitting alone in here.
Mm.
We need more Jersey.
Joyzy.
Ooh, coming up to a good one, but we got one more in between. Personalized license plates after a DUI. Read the application and you'll find that personalized license plates may not be issued to anyone who has been convicted within the last 10 years of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Death
Good.
by, what'd you say?
I said good.
Oh, okay. Death by vehicular homicide or reckless driving, or whose driving privilege in New Jersey has been revoked or suspended for any reason whatsoever within the last 2-year period preceding the date of application. That was a sentence. That was
Oh,
a big
bye,
sentence.
Priscilla. Nice seeing you pop in.
Wait, why do you want? Oh, her phone's dying. Okay. Bye, Cristola. Thanks for coming by.
I like that one.
You like that one.
Yeah, because it's just like
Maybe they should all
more.
have personalized license plates that say that they,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch out for me. I'm
yeah,
an idiot.
yeah.
Yeah. Brand you.
Like DUI guy 1, DUI guy 2.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like they just need more. There just needs to be more consequences, and that we'll go into that on another topic or another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just a whole nother level of
What is this? A
selfish.
pickle law? Burger King's got pickle fries,
Ew.
and I
Ew.
want them. I didn't
Eh.
get to try
Ugh.
the pickle witch from Jimmy John's. They're too
Speaking of
far back.
pickles, our next law. In Trenton, New Jersey, they have a pickle law. It's number 7. The city of Trenton recently revisited the Trenton Pickle Ordinance, which states that you cannot eat pickles in Trenton on a Sunday. Additionally, Trenton residents are forbidden to throw bad pickles into the street.
Well, I'm gonna be throwing them in the street because I can't eat them on a Sunday. You gonna tell me when and when I cannot eat pickles? I eat pickles whenever I want.
They don't like
It's only
Sundays
in
in
Trenton, Claire.
Jersey.
You're good.
Like
I
what does
don't
New
like
Jersey
pickles
have
either
against
since I ate red.
Sundays?
You seriously?
Because
Yeah.
it's the day of
I
peace.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
I could never break that law because I don't eat pickles.
I don't
Try to
eat
stay
pickles either.
messy.
I have seen some weird pickle things recently. All right. Blairstown's tree planting law. Shade trees planted along streets, highways, and alleys in Blairstown are to be planted so as not to obscure light and air. How do they obscure air? The
What?
local ordinance states they they are to be planted so as not to obscure light and air, according to the local ordinance.
Weird.
That's weird.
No eating pickles while pumping gas into a car you just bought on a Sunday.
Let me just sit here, pump my gas, and eat a pickle on Sunday that I just bought. The car I just bought.
You can't have any fun on a Sunday.
Number 9, Newark requires security for ice cream customers.
What?
Um,
Keep going. I need to know why.
After 4 p.m., a business that sells ice cream and has an outdoor area where 20 or more customers can gather must have a security guard on duty.
on Sunday.
Nope, every day.
And
Why is
After
that
4
specific for
p.m.,
ice cream? Shouldn't that be in Newark? Shouldn't that be any
everywhere?
right?
outdoor area that has
What
20 or
is,
more
wait, I
people?
want to know, are people stealing each other's ice creams? Is that what's going on here?
Claire,
I don't think
correct
I've
me if I'm
ever
wrong, but isn't Newark a pretty high crime area overall?
probably. Anytime I've eaten ice cream at a place, I don't think there's ever been 20 people outside. So
No. There's like only no one usually in there with me when I'm usually the only one in there.
yeah, it's like Dairy Queen. You gotta have security,
Yeah, oh, Dairy Queen, yeah.
or Baskin Robbins.
Oh, it is high crime area and poverty.
Poverty, yeah.
Oh,
Poor, like, okay, I agree. That is ridiculous. Like, that is effing ridiculous. Makes the whole state sound like nothing but a crime zone. You gotta guard that ice cream.
I'm sad that we're on the last one for New Jersey because I think these have been the best of any state we've done.
They have me laughing.
Yeah. All right, number 10. Haddon Township is against annoying people.
But why?
They don't like annoying people.
But I love annoying people. Is it annoying people on Sunday?
I don't know. I have to read it. It's a pretty big paragraph. Haddon's ordinance prohibiting offending or annoying persons in public places makes it illegal to approach a member of the opposite sex whom you do not know to become acquainted with against their will on a public street or public place, except in the transaction of legitimate business.
Well, that's my legitimate business, is to annoy them.
like I don't want to know you. Go away.
The ordinance further says it is illegal to attempt to entice or procure a member of the opposite sex to commit an unlawful act or invite the doing of any indecent or unnatural act. That's potentially about a more serious issue, though.
Yeah.
How did
Yes.
annoying get sexual? Because that's how it went. It went from annoying to sexual to me.
Well, that would be more like if you're, well, think about it this way. When's the last time you've been to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
Okay.
Oh my
So
goodness.
on Vegas, if you're on the strip, you cannot walk down the strip without people shoving literally every 3 steps. You've got somebody trying to shove a card in, or piece of paper into your hand for the brothels or some other
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
Like it's just constant. You're like trying to just bat them off all the time. That's
It,
annoying in the
Yeah.
sex
yeah,
business. So there, I
I
connected
understand
them.
that part. It does say the opposite sex, though. So if I see Claire on the street, I can go annoy the crap out of her because it says the opposite sex. Doesn't
I
say
had
you
women
can't
try to
annoy
give them to
them.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So
wallpaper, but for the concrete.
hmm
It's gross. When I first saw it, I was like, they weren't lying.
And I'm not saying this is happening in Haddon Township, but there are places in certain areas of the world and some in the United States where, if you there where prostitution is, it's not legal, but there's so many prostitutes that if you're one dude come walking by, they're all over you trying to get you to be, of course they're doing it in a way where they're like, I mean, it's obvious that they're prostitutes, but they're trying to do it in a way where they're not being.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of them. And yeah, so.
Yeah.
what Jen said. No marriage proposals.
Yep.
Yeah. You
No
definitely annoying me
surprising
if you're trying
women.
to propose.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that means, like, if someone's annoying you and they won't stop, like, if you punch them in the face or something, are you allowed to do that since they were the one breaking the law?
As long as as long as the opposite
Well, now
sex.
you've broken the law too.
Yeah. That's why I'm
So
like, is there a, like, how does that work?
it means you both may be charged with something.
like, she punched me. I say, well, he broke the law first. He was annoying me.
That's not it's self-defense, but is it self-defense? This is where Claire should be speaking, because
Yeah.
is it there's probably a word for it that I don't know, but is it over the line self-defense, I guess, is the best way I can think of to put it, where sometimes people they'll murder somebody and they'll say it's self-defense. Well, was it acceptable self-defense?
Yeah. Like, they stepped on my foot.
Yeah.
Like never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Not putting
Do we need to
someone in
invite
a
Claire up here to talk about this one?
Like, I was gonna say, putting someone in a suitcase while they're drunk is not self-defense.
No,
Did
that
she
is
say it
just,
was self-defense?
I think she was trying to say it was it was like self-defense. She
yeah,
was
I
trying
thought
to
she
Lord.
did say it was because of whatever he'd been doing, that
Yeah,
she
he
felt
was.
she had to protect herself.
Yeah,
But in the moment, it was not.
Yeah.
yeah. I was so scared. I just had to keep him locked in that suitcase.
If this
Why
guy,
not call the police? Why you
in
got him
your
locked in the
situation,
suitcase?
Carly, where you slapped him or you punched him, the first punch was self-defense, but if you kept on going until they were on the ground and you just kept pummeling and pummeling and pummeling, that
Yeah.
wasn't self-defense anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like disconcerting me, really annoyed.
Claire's like, no, I'm not talking today. She's like, I'm not coming up.
All right. So that was New Jersey.
New
Oh,
Jersey.
wait, what's this?
Which one?
There's another one they put in here.
Oh.
Where?
Oh no, these are ones that people are trying to say are laws, but they have never been. They're fake, so we won't read those.
Oh.
Yeah, she proved she was not by that recording. Anyway, that one just sounded that she was wild.
Okay. Oh, there's going to be pickles in the Connecticut ones too.
Oh my goodness! What are pickles doing to you all?
Cass feels attacked.
I don't feel as attacked by pickles as I do by cilantro. Cilantro attacks me.
Where is Nikki May? I need some backup on these pickles.
Do we want to go on to Connecticut?
Sorry.
Yes.
Somebody else want to take a stab at reading one of these?
Let me see if I can. You said Connecticut?
We can do New York next. I just picked New Jersey first since Claire was here.
Oh, I'll just grab on New York since it's right here on the next one.
New York.
New York.
Unique New York.
All right, these are 10 of the most bizarre laws in New York that somehow we have to follow. All right, where is number 1?
They don't put them. They don't have them by number, but scroll down to where it says 10 more laws that are weird, but somehow still exist.
Oh yeah, that's where it was. Okay. All right, are we ready?
Ready.
Oh.
It's illegal to change the color of your rabbit's fur. I have to agree with that. That should be illegal because that is just wrong. Who would do that to the poor rabbit?
Ew, Dr. Pepper and pickles.
Unfortunately, no cut and color is coming for your bunny rabbit. It's all natural all day long. That's all it says.
Weird.
I'm with you on that, April. I'm with you on that. It's illegal. It is illegal to place an ice cream cone in your pocket. What is this another one? in your pocket in public on Sunday.
Oh
What
man.
is going on with ice cream in pockets and Sundays?
We got
Six
that
other
from like Minnesota, I think, too, didn't we?
There was 2 other states that had this.
Yeah.
I think Missouri might have had it, or no, Georgia had it for sure, and I think Minnesota. 6 other days of the week, this action is fine. If you're in the privacy of your home, go for it. If you happen to fit this extremely specific criteria, however, take that cone out of your pocket, darn it.
Well, what I want to know is how many people are putting cones in their pockets to where it
Yeah.
warrants a law.
That's what I want to know.
What is the
Stop
point?
stealing those ice cream cones. Maybe this is why New Jersey has to have security.
But they were staying on the patio. They weren't leaving.
Yeah, but
Can't hold it in
I
your
don't.
pocket.
Would that be considered open carry if it's in your pocket?
Probably.
Right? You're supposed to
Or
Sunday
what if you
on
say it's
Sunday.
not ice cream, it's frozen yogurt? Is that a loophole?
Yes,
Hmm.
fish nerd, yes. Every other day is okay. Put that ice cream in that pocket, just not on a Sunday.
Like just put the ice cream by itself with a spoon. There's no cone. There you go.
Oh, you got a story to tell us, fish nerd.
Well, I didn't even think of that. Like you can get a drink carrier, but no ice
Where's the
cream
ice
cone
cream
carrier?
carrier? Freaking McDonald's barely gives you freaking carriers for the McFlurries.
Well, and that's if their ice cream machine is working.
Yeah, that wasn't working yesterday because I couldn't order any ice cream. I got someone in the
Quarter
back going
pounders
crazy.
are back.
Mine
Are
never
they?
left.
Mine did.
Yeah, ours never left.
Carly's probably did.
And
I
it's funny
wouldn't
because
know because I mean
she doesn't
we
she doesn't like
we like
McDonald's.
never eat there, so I didn't bother looking
She
into
will
it.
only
But
get the fries and the Coke. Coca-Cola.
yep.
Coca-Cola.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to keep going?
Yes.
All right. The only ones who can chop off your tongue are doctors and dentists.
Ugh.
You yourself cannot do the chopping. What is
Well,
Oh
going on in
my.
New York?
glad I
New York,
thought of not doing that.
raise your hand if you need help. I think this one seems relatively fair. You'd want someone with medical credentials doing these kinds of procedures, which
But
of
why would
course
you want to cut off your tongue?
happens all the time. Oh no.
You might have to
What?
have it chopped off, but
Yeah, well, maybe you try to go and pierce your tongue and you go and hit something that you shouldn't have hit and it's got to come off. I don't know.
I mean,
Huh.
medically you might have to, but don't do it
Yeah,
yourself.
no. But a dentist, I didn't know a dentist could do that. I know they can do teeth and stuff, but figured with the tongue, that's more doctor's criteria.
What?
What?
The next one I'm looking when you
Oh, are we?
yeah.
You cannot parachute out of a plane unless you are ordered to, or if your life is at risk.
So you can't jump out of a perfectly good plane for fun.
No. So when you went parachuting, that was illegal in New York. Wait, where did you go parachuting?
In Texas.
Okay.
So
If you're
no skydiving.
if you're working on your best Top Gun Maverick impression, but things do a wary, you can hit the eject button and parachute your way down. If you're just jumping for your own pleasure, however, that's a no-no.
Wow.
I wonder if it's because maybe there's not good areas for them to land.
New York's big. There's
Yeah,
plenty
I
no.
was say
plenty of
they got a
places.
lot of grass.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to understand it. Like it don't make sense.
I mean,
Talk
I can
about
see
Obviously, New York City makes sense,
right.
but if you're
Yeah.
more upstate, then there's plenty of room.
yeah.
That's crazy. I wonder if people were like landing in spots that were like off limits.
Yeah.
like landing on the Statue of Liberty or
Okay. I don't know what New York's got an issue with ice cream. Next one. One is not allowed to eat ice cream on a bus stop. Keep those bus stops clean, folks. No ice cream dripping around you as you wait to save the environment with public transportation.
But you can eat a juicy burger
yeah, it's like why
or
Yeah,
not eliminate
pizza
all
I
food
have to
then?
ask. I have to ask my
so the
husband
rats
these
can
that.
come eat your, get your pizza from you while you're waiting.
Yeah, it's like if the mess is the issue, then why just ice cream?
Yeah,
There's
Oh,
there's pizza that rats come and get. There's burgers that rats come. There's trash. Like, come on, you want to keep it clean, then ban anything from the bus stop.
yeah, or we got a hot dog with a bunch of mustard on it or something. Like that's okay.
That's a good question, Jen. It says on, not at. That's a good. That's a good
Oh,
observation there. I didn't realize that.
interesting.
because I can
Oh,
understand not allowing food on the bus, but at the stop while you're waiting, why not?
yeah, a cheap taco. Man, are we ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Sure.
In New York, man boobs have been outlawed, apparently.
Oh,
It seems harsh to me, but apparently the state of New York only accepts perfectly toned pecs. I'm just going to say pecs. It says pectorals. So
well,
Okay.
that's
Well, there is a medical condition that leads to man boobs.
there is.
yeah,
There is.
So, what do you
that's
do?
that's sad.
I don't know. That is sad.
Hmm.
Because there's a lot of medical reasons, like to
And
have too much estrogen. That happens.
I wonder if that applies to tourists too, because that's like a
I don't
big
know.
Ew.
you.
Ew. If you're following along with
It's
Cass, you'll know why I said that.
Oh,
Fishner. All right. In residential neighborhoods, you are not permitted to eat in the street, and you can only drink bottled water at the beach. The second part of this law regarding bottled water seems completely backwards to me. Aren't we trying to keep bottles and plastics away from the ocean? The food
Huh.
not being eaten on the street, well, that's just unreasonable. Why else am I where else am I supposed to enjoy street corn?
Huh. Huh.
street.
Wow. What is street
Yeah.
corn?
What, street corn?
Is
What?
that popcorn?
Elotes?
You've never had street corn?
You've had
No,
street corn.
I have and just don't realize it.
You know the little guy, they walk along and they sell it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Street corn.
Anyway,
And
okay. I'm like thinking it's something completely
the
different.
the dip is amazing too.
Yeah.
Live on that stuff.
Fishnet, I'm sorry, it was man boobs, not mammoth. Not mammoth. Sorry.
Yeah, no mammoths allowed on the bus.
No, this next one, what the
I
heck?
don't. I want to go back. Wait, because I don't understand why they can drink bottled water at the beach.
Yeah.
What's the
It
exception
doesn't,
there?
they made a good point. I thought we're supposed to keep plastic away from the ocean, but
Well, and they're trying to. It sounds like they're trying to reduce the number of plastic water bottles because they're being used way too much when we're trying to reduce and reuse.
yeah,
People are drinking, using bottled water like it's crazy when you can get a water bottle and reuse that.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
why can't you just take your water bottle to the beach?
Yeah.
But I digress.
Are we
Okay, go
ready
on.
on? Okay.
Yeah.
When attending a concert, it is illegal to snack on peanuts while walking backwards on the sidewalk.
Okay.
That's very
So
specific.
just turn around and walk forward.
This is another of the very specific laws that allegedly still exist in New York. Walking forward on the sidewalk, snack away. Walking backwards, but in the grass or on the street, you're good to go. It's only backwards on the sidewalk and at a concert when this action is criticized.
My mind goes to like baseball games. Like, is that because that's usually where you're more likely to buy peanuts? So
It's just a concert.
yeah. So,
So if
but
you want to walk backwards,
backwards.
if you want to backwards at that game, you're fine.
Yeah, that's doesn't make sense. I wish when they post these laws, they would say, "This person is why." So thank them.
They make it sound like this is one that was an older one because it says this is another of the very specific laws that allegedly still exists in New York.
And I always wonder how often they're actually enforced, or if they're just like, "This is stupid."
Well, can you
Yeah,
imagine
that's
being the
what
cop
I'm.
going, wait a minute, that person is, we're at a concert and that person is walking backwards eating peanuts. I think, I remember there's a law about that. I'm going to go arrest him.
Yeah, that's yeah. Probably have to be really low on your quota or something to enforce something like that.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, "Was it worth it? Like, really?"
Okay.
Red,
I
I
think we
agree they
got
don't
two
want all
more.
the broken glass at the beach, but using the reusable water bottles are usually like metal
For
or,
tumblers,
yeah, or plastic too.
apple pie and cheese. No,
I
What?
still don't get that,
I will never.
especially cheddar because that's so sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it was brie or something, that would make more sense because brie and apples typically go well. But it's like if it's fresh apples, like not cooked and cheese, then fine. But pie, no,
Best
no
grilled
cheese.
cheese sandwich I ever had Gruyere cheese, and then it had pear with it.
Ooh,
So good.
I've had one where it was I forget what cheese it was, but it was like a I don't remember, but it was like a two cheeses mixed together with green apple and bacon.
Mm,
It sounds strange, but it's so good. The flavor combination, it's like, oh,
yum.
but yeah, keep your cheese away from my apple pie.
I think we got two more to go on here.
Alrighty.
So
Oh, was he
no
picking
one,
his nose while he shoots the ball? Oh no, he's catching the ball.
no one is allowed to put
Yeah,
their thumb
what?
on their nose and wiggle their fingers at someone. Wait. Isn't that what they do in Little Rascals?
Yes.
Yeah.
A law
Yeah.
against looking ridiculous doing something very outdated. How very progressive of the state.
Hmm. I would like to go do that to somebody in New York and see if I get arrested.
Right.
Nee.
Like, hey, alfalfa. Hey, alfalfa.
All
That's
right,
just
last.
weird.
Is this another? No, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go again with the donkey in the bathtub. It is illegal to allow your donkey to sleep in your bathtub.
But they
But
could take a bath there.
I guess so. And
and
lastly,
they
those
and they
without
could
extra
sleep in the
guest room.
bed.
Yeah, for their livestock are going to struggle with this law. Your donkey will be confined to the couch or the floor from here on out.
But not the bathtub.
Nope.
Um,
Can
Another
yeah.
it
What
sleep
if
law
in the
had,
it's
shower?
another state had that.
say? What if it's just the shower, no tub?
No nose trumpets in New York, fish nerd. Be careful next time you're there.
Yep.
Wow, New York, not very fun.
No. New Jersey gets my vote for the best so far.
Yeah.
All right, so we have left is Colorado. I mean, no, it's Colorado. I'm thinking
Like
Carly.
what?
Colorado. Connecticut.
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 You're coming up, Carly.
Would you like to read that, Carly?
I would have to run and grab my other device, or else this
Oh,
will kick
okay.
me off.
Then I will go ahead and do that. All right. Let me get to the. All right. Pickles must bounce.
What?
According to an article from the Hartford Courant, in 1948, two men sold pickles that were unfit for human consumption. The Connecticut Food and Drug Commissioner told reporters that you should be able to drop it on 1 foot, and drop it on 1 foot.
Ew.
I don't know why that would matter, but
I ain't
that's
dropping
what it
it
says.
on
Drop
my
it on
foot
one
and eating
foot.
it.
Maybe they mean drop it from 1 foot, and it should
Oh,
bounce. Since the pickle
that
did
makes more
not
sense.
bounce, the sparer, who was one of the two men, was arrested and paid a $500 fine.
Wow.
So now there are several statutes and regulations that address the incident per the
I'm getting so
Connecticut
tired
State
of.
Library.
I'm just tired of pickles. Always something got to do with pickles.
Well,
I'm not bouncing
not,
it.
not that I'm a fan of pickles, but I'm really wondering why so many states have stuff against pickles. To the point where they had to put it into law.
Because people like Cassandra and Nikki are so like in love with their pickles, they have to make them perfect.
They
Like,
probably outlaw anything that is ridiculous to eat with pickles.
there needs to be a law where if you're eating pickles, you're not allowed to breathe on anybody for until you brush your teeth.
And pickles should be made so that their juice can't run. So that, like,
That's
if
not
I
acceptable.
accidentally get a pickle near my food,
Nope,
I shouldn't
nope,
have to
nope.
taste the pickle.
Yes.
That's the best part of the pickle is the juice.
Yeah.
I'll drink it.
Blech.
Mm-mm.
All
I'm
right.
good.
Town records cannot be kept where liquor is sold. In 1949, a law went into effect stating that a town and probate records could not be kept where liquor is sold. Any town clerk or judge who violated the provision would be subject to penalty. The law was repealed in 2002. These are stupid. Connecticut was hard to find, sorry. Releasing helium balloons intentionally into the air. Connecticut is one of 10 states that has a law regarding the intentional release of balloons into the air. Per Connecticut General Statute 26-25C, it is illegal to knowingly release or organize the release of 10 or more lighter than air balloons into the atmosphere during a 24-hour period. The statute went into effect in 2012 to protect wildlife. This year, the legislators hope to change the law from 10 to a single helium-filled balloon.
Well, geez.
Ooh. So if you're having a birthday party, better make sure your balloons are.
Stake
Tied
down.
down.
Yep.
No, they say intentionally. So if people release balloons just to release.
They do cause a lot. You know what else
Mm,
I think, and tell me if I'm off base on this, but if these helium balloons cause a lot of damage, what about the things that they send up on the lantern festivals?
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me that they don't cause damage? They have to come down at some point, don't they?
Yeah.
That's what I was always wondering. Where do they go?
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
I
and
think they're so
thousands of
pretty,
them.
but then I'm also like, I hope these aren't going to start a fire.
Yeah, or if they do them near the ocean, are they going into the ocean and causing pollution there? And
Yeah.
they're letting thousands of them go.
It
So,
reminds me of the gender reveals that are getting out of control
Yeah.
where they're
oh yeah,
setting stuff into the sky and it's like, stop it.
yeah,
Just say boy, girl.
yeah.
Come on.
No eating in your car.
What?
Yeah. According to the Hartford Courant, signs at some fast food restaurants in Bloomfield, including Burger King, stated that the town ordinance banned drivers from eating in their cars in 1992. The ordinance reportedly stemmed from a 1950 ordinance controlling litter. The law is not currently mentioned in the town's code of ordinance, so there is no law in the state that prohibits eating in your car while driving. You shouldn't eat while driving. Stay parked. Then,
Right? Like, okay, don't eat when you're parked, but that's okay. You can eat when you're driving.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Fishnerd says that the helium balloons don't degrade, but those lanterns are paper, so they'll degrade.
Okay. Good
Okay.
to know.
Yeah. It is illegal to collect junk without a license.
Oh.
No Junktopia.
Yep. No spot, It is illegal to collect rags, paper, glass, old metal, junk, cinders, or other waste matter in Hartford without a license, or walk through the streets or in public places with the purpose of collecting junk or purchasing junk. So there you go.
And what if it's not junk? It's like, what's that saying? One man's junk is another man's treasure.
That
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what I was
goes
gonna
along with
say.
what Society Red just said. What is
Yeah.
considered junk?
Get out of my
Uh,
head, Society Red.
well, they include rags, paper, glass, old metal, cinders, waste matter, and then the word junk. So
Don't
yeah,
go using that metal detector now.
Yeah. Like, yeah. It's like, how dare you call this junk?
yeah. Don't ask a hoarder if it's junk. They'll tell you it's not.
Oh, my body just shivered when you said that because I thought of the show.
I had a friend who was a hoarder.
I, ugh.
Hey, boo boo, did you get a Scooby snack? I always ask him that when he comes back from getting something to eat.
Aw.
Silly string is banned.
Aw.
Okay. Um, Kids had a little too much fun at the Apple Harvest Festival in Southington back in 1996, spraying shop windows, classic cars, marching band members, and even cops on motorcycles. According to the Associated Press, Police Chief William Perry requested the ban of silly string in the town. However, the council edited the ordinance, banning cans of silly string and smoke bombs from public areas on days of carnivals and parades.
See, I can understand more if it's in public like that because it's a nightmare to clean up and like if a cop is driving and they can't see. But
Yeah.
if you're at home and I don't see why not. But
Well, and
yeah.
somebody in here, and I won't try and guess because I'll probably get it wrong. Somebody told us in here that it's also really flammable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It does smell pretty bad, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it must have been
I
Fishnerd because
didn't
here he
say
says
that.
it right here. It can ignite.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
it's either Fishnet or Jen or Kyle.
I haven't played a silly string since I was a kid, so I
I know.
don't know
Yeah,
about.
I do remember that it left that stain of like oilish.
Well, it just stunk, and then having to clean it up, like, oh, it's a nightmare.
Okay. Arcades can have no more than 4 games. Well,
Well,
then it's
that's
not really an
lame.
arcade.
That's not an
No, it's not.
arcade.
No.
That's a corner.
This is just in one town called Rocky Hill. Arcades in Rocky Hill have a strict number of games allowed on the property. Per the town's general legislation, no person shall have in any place within a permanent structure to open to the general public more than 4 mechanical amusement devices.
Oh my
That's,
goodness.
that's lame.
Yep.
This
Uh-oh.
is another one.
No
Call that an
alcohol
arcade.
sold on Sundays.
Oh my gosh, the dry county.
Connecticut previously had a ban on selling alcohol on Sundays before the law was repealed in 2012. However, beer can be sold only at a gas station on Sundays until 6 p.m. Beer
Oh
can
my goodness.
only be sold. So only beer can be sold on Sundays until 6 p.m.
Hmm.
Here in Texas, it can't be sold before noon.
Really?
Yep. On
Not
Sunday.
even on during Cowboy games.
Nope, you better get your alcohol before like on Saturday.
Yep.
Well, and most games don't kick off. Well, I guess some kick off right around then,
Yeah.
Ouch.
but
Fishman,
most of them are a
ouch.
little bit later.
Connecticut doesn't sound fun.
No.
Like, no
Sure
offense to
don't.
anyone listening that lives there, but doesn't sound fun.
Bars are only open till 2 a.m.
It's not everywhere.
I think
Yes.
so.
I thought that was everywhere.
Yeah.
Or like 3 a.m. at the latest, but
Yeah. Currently, Connecticut bars and restaurants can only serve alcohol until 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and 1 a.m. Sunday through Thursday.
Okay.
This year, legislators proposed to allow bars to stay open and serve alcohol until 4 a.m.
No,
Guess it
that's not
didn't
gonna pass.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is. How old is this?
And that was the last one.
Really?
Yep.
It's so boring. We're already done. Oh, this was posted a year ago.
The real question is, why are you watching the Cowboys? I'm telling you, Cowboys fans are diehard. They don't care that they're losers. They will
oh,
They
always.
really are.
They
My, I
Are
have
you
an
a
uncle.
Cowboys fan, Carly?
No, my
Sounded
my
like that.
no,
Oh, okay.
no. I
my
heard that they're
uncle's a
doing like
Cowboys fan.
terrible this season.
Well, they were terrible last season.
They're terrible
Yeah.
every
Pretty
season.
much been terrible for
Like, you're
the
always
last.
terrible.
I mean, they've come close and then they blow it.
Well, I keep hearing that they think the owner should be firing people that need to be fired and put in a really terrible quarterback. And yeah.
He has the money to get better players. I don't know why he doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of times it's the fans that ruin it more than. I do not like Steelers fans or 49er fans at all.
My dad's a 49ers fan.
I don't need. Yeah, my
Is he a
aunt
nice
is one.
49ers fan?
Yes,
Probably
he
not.
is.
Okay.
Most of the time.
My
Because
aunt
I've
is
been around
one.
some that I'm just like, go away.
I used to be a Niners fan when I was in high school.
Is one time I was at a Buffalo Wild Wings and this table, it was just a regular game. It wasn't Super Bowl or anything. They brought balloons and a cake and were just loud and obnoxious the whole time. And I'm just like, go away, please.
You just tell them to go back to California.
Oh man, it was bad. It's like, I've never seen this before, to bring balloons to just a Sunday game. To a restaurant.
Niner fans are crazy. Like, at least my aunt is. She be
Yeah.
getting crazy with the Niners when the Niners are playing. And then that's the thing that and then my uncle, her brother-in-law, is
Oh,
a whatchamacallit fan. Cowboys fan. Yes, that is
Yes.
true.
ouch. Like, don't come here on Packer Sunday. Why?
They probably bring balloons and cake.
And the cheesehead hats. And
Yeah.
I will say, though, they're dedicated. The way they'll go to games when it's pouring down snow and
Right?
below
Like, you
zero.
don't see me there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You don't see
crazy.
me outside now, and it's only raining a little bit.
And it's like, I don't know if I should give you props or just call you crazy. As my high school, my junior year, we went to state and it was pouring rain and we won, so it was worth it. But oh, it was miserable. It was so cold.
Were you a cheerleader?
Me? No. Heck no.
Then why would it
Ew.
ever
No. I was freezing cold in flip flops and jeans.
What
Because
were you doing in flip flops?
what?
I said, what were you doing in flip flops?
Oh, you're cutting out. All I heard was flip flops.
She said,
I
"What
said,
were you
what?
doing in flip flops?"
I lived in Arizona at the time.
Oh yeah, I
I wore
forget.
flip flops. I wore flip flops year round.
Like
It's
I
like
don't own
even there
any other
right
shoes.
now, I think they're still in like 80, 90-degree weather.
Ugh.
I don't miss that. Oh, it's almost a religion, yeah. That's how when I visited Nebraska a couple years ago, that's how it was for their college football. The whole town closed down on their game days.
One of my brothers took his girlfriend camping with the family, and she brought her flip-flops to the mountain areas, and it was snowing. My mom had to give her some shoes.
Oh no.
We talk about it to this day. They the ex that brought like who wears flip-flops when you go camping? Like, come on.
Yeah, no. You'll regret that instantly. Green and gold. I don't like those colors together either.
Badger blood clots.
Well, now I have to get you started on it because I want to know what that is.
I know.
What is that?
The Badgers are it's the mascot for the University of Wisconsin.
Oh,
And I think
interesting.
Bloodcots is Fishnerd's pet name for them.
Oh, I was going to
Their
say, I
fans.
hope that's not gross. But anywho,
Anywho,
so
Yeah.
do you guys have any suggestions on what state do you want to hear next? Next,
Yeah.
whatever. Because I think we'll do what 3 at a time again.
generally, since most of them are pretty short, we try to get 3 at a time because that's about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You and I was like just kind of after I got out of I was getting out of the articles that were reading or whatever. I went to Yahoo and they have an article. Are pickles good for you? What a dietitian says about your sour, sweet, and yes, salty snack. Come on. What's going on? What's up with the pickle fake? Like everyone's loving pickles now. Stay away from my pickle.
Well, I've heard they are good for you because of the vinegar.
Yeah, they're saying I want a pickle witch. I didn't get to
I mean, not
try
if you
it.
soak it in Kool-Aid, then yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good for you, but or Dr.
There's
Pepper.
countless ways to enjoy a pickle, including recent deli meat stuffed innovation, the Pickle Witch, which I didn't get to try. What's that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make my own. Told husband, next time you go to Walmart, you need to buy me a big fat jar of big fat pickles so I can make my own sandwich. Pickle Witch.
What place was it that you said had the pickle fries? Was that McDonald's or
Burger
Burger
King.
King.
Burger King? Yeah. You could make your own. Just fry them up on a pan.
Yeah,
Or
that's
use
what
the
I
air
was doing.
fryer.
Yeah.
Yep. I just thought it was funny because
probably
they're
make
like,
your fryers smell like pickle forever, but
because
She would
each
like
one of
that.
those states, each one of those states we were just talking about had a pickle law, didn't it? Didn't all three of them have some kind of pickle law?
2 out of 3. I don't
Okay, was
remember
it
if
2
the
out of 3?
third one did. I don't remember
oh,
Jersey having them.
well, what if we do California and
I
you
thought
find
it did.
out you can't have pickles on Sunday where you're at?
I've been, I've been. They better come get me and charge
Lawbreaker,
me from 30 years ago.
like you're a criminal. You'd be like, I gotta move out of the state. I need my pickles.
I gotta move out of this. I gotta move out of the state. Period. Just because it's too dang expensive here. It's just
But
too much.
but admit it, the pickles they would send you over the edge if you couldn't
That would
have.
be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Yes, it would. So Society Red said should try Arizona.
Yeah,
So
we can
what we
swing
can do
around and pick up some in that area.
So what I think we could do then next time, we could do a Arizona. What's next to Arizona?
Utah, Nevada, New
That's what I was thinking.
Mexico.
We could do, yeah, we could do Arizona, New Mexico, and let's just do Nevada. Nevada.
I bet Nevada will have a lot considering Vegas.
Yeah.
But
Does that sound like like the next time? Just
going
so we
to
can
the
do, we'll do
going to the
Arizona
west.
for him. For Society Red, we'll do some Arizona. So we're just jumping right from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yep.
We're getting away from the pickle laws
That we
and the
know of.
ice cream laws.
The ice cream in pockets on Sundays.
That just makes me think of like the poor pregnant women in these states. They can't have pickles or ice cream in their pockets on Sunday.
Aw.
Let me dip that pickle in the ice cream. I didn't do that's the thing. I didn't do none of that. That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
either.
I actually didn't eat because of how much salt pickles were. Or pickles were.
Yeah.
Pickles have. I limited myself when I was pregnant just so I didn't make sure I didn't get dehydrated.
Yeah.
Like I've had like one or two. And that says a lot coming from someone that could eat a whole jar.
Yeah. Yeah. No pickles and ice cream for me. Blech.
Jesus, gremlin with this dang ball, man.
But anywho,
Anywho,
That is so wrong, Jen.
I'm down with that. I put that into law right now.
No. You pickle haters.
You need to get one of those pickle kits.
Pickle
I'd like to
kits.
see you eat that.
I'll have to look it up.
You haven't seen those?
I have not yet. It's on Amazon?
I don't know if you can
Probably.
get them on Amazon, but they're popular on like TikTok and Instagram. So
Oh.
it's you pick your flavor and they send you a pickle that was soaked in blue, red, or green Kool-Aid. And then you're supposed to wrap it in a fruit roll up and like take a bite out and stuff it with Takis or hot Cheetos, chamoy,
No.
and something sour, I think,
I'm not that
and
crazy.
eat it.
I'm not that crazy. No. I love pickles, but I do not love them that much to where I'm going to put hot Cheetos in them.
I'm still gonna send you a link.
That's fine. Send me a link. Anyway.
Just so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so the next time next time we do this, I'm thinking, which just keep an eye out. For sure, Arizona for Society Red, just since he mentioned it.
Yeah.
They mentioned it in chat. Shouldn't be saying he, but we don't know.
Yeah. But thank you guys for joining us tonight,
yeah.
as always. And next week we are doing Thanksgiving edition of I Am the Asshole.
Okay, are you?
As Julio. Don Julio.
I don't know how to say asshole in Jersey or New York, so I just went that way.
Asshole. That's New York.
Asshole.
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 I was trying to do the Beavis and Butthead thing. Yeah, thank you all for joining and coming along. So next week, like Carly said, we'll be doing Am I the Asshole Thanksgiving edition. If you have any ones that you want us to read, you can always put that on this video's comments, or if you're in the Discord, drop
Yeah.
it in Discord.
Yeah. Or even if you have your own story.
Look at Fishner. Good job, Fishner. Yes, you did it.
Yay!
Yay! Good job, Fish Nerd. That is Always Grateful's channel. She does art, very beautiful artwork. Go check it out if you haven't already.
What else are we missing? Claire's channel.
Yeah, Claire we won't be doing any Friday night stream. We're taking a break for tomorrow. Keep an eye out possibly for just for the weekend, kind of keep an eye out. I don't know if Mousie's got anything going on for Saturday.
Mousy does mornings in the mornings, like
Is she still doing it?
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. She does streams.
I'm working
So,
by oh no, I still got like an hour I can sleep. I love you, Mousy,
yeah.
but I
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
like,
get my hour of sleep.
you don't have to get them all, Fish Nerd. Unless you want to. You can get all the ones you want,
go ahead
but
and practice.
yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, so Mousy does her mornings, and then sometimes she'll do a live on Saturdays. And then we'll be on next Thursday.
Oh, don't whine.
And then we won't be here on Thanksgiving though.
No, we will not.
But speaking of, we have another community post, so you guys can check that out and leave your answer.
Buddy trying to talk.
But he's like, are you done yet?
Almost, buddy.
Yeah, come. Let's get to know each other on that community tab.
Yeah. And we also have our Discord too.
Yes.
Where we can get to know each other. Oh, come on. You're fine. These people think you're all something wrong with you.
I don't even hear him.
You didn't hear him?
No.
He's like standing right up next to me.
Yeah, I don't it's like I don't hear it, like it's not loud at all. Like it's like I heard him like slightly. Oh, I hear him now.
Well, now he's standing butt to the microphone and you hear him.
Yeah. Well, it's coming out his.
Always Grateful
So if
says
he farts,
hi.
we'll hear it.
Yeah, hi,
Wanna say hi
buddy.
to Always Grateful?
Just tell him not to muzz on the microphone.
No, that's usually what I'm doing.
Are we gonna get a hi? You gonna say hi to
No, when I try to get him to say something, he won't.
Yeah, he's gonna be quiet.
You want to say hi to the chat? Say especially hi to Always Grateful since she said hi to you.
Meow. That's right. You got your headphones on. He can't hear us. Oh wow! Her cat. Her cat heard him.
Oh, cute.
Wow. And I'm over here. I must need to get my ears checked.
Yeah, head scratches for Buddy.
Buddy is not wanting for attention. Trust me, or anything really. He rules the house. All right.
Alrighty.
I think we are done here.
Said everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next week we'll teach Fish how to time people out. So be on your best behavior.
Yep.
Got the power.
And don't forget to do the like, comment, share, subscribe. We've gotten up there. We got some new subscribers. So new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you're in the bushes or if you ever come to for the replay, appreciate you.
Yes. And hope you all have a hope everybody has a great rest of your night and your
good weekend.
And yes, we will see you next Thursday. Thursday. See you next Thursday.
All right.
I can't do it.
All righty.
Alrighty.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Night.
Get out of here. Goodbye.
Bye.
Batman's gonna get you.
And I could do Batman in a Jersey accent.
I can't. There's so many.
Bye.
Bummer.